Good afternoon, my friends. Wanted to send a video out to encourage you during these very uncertain times. Let's focus on controlling what we can control ourselves, okay? There's a lot going on and it can be very troublesome and unsettling to people, but in actuality, it creates an anxiety and level of fear that will hold you back. It'll be a barrier or a stumbling block to you. Don't let that happen. I encourage you just to focus on controlling what you can control. And that's the basics that we talk about. Making sure that you're hydrating your body as well, that you're getting at least 7 hours of sleep. All these things that you hear repetitively are very important. Making sure your elimination is daily. And if you're not, you want to make sure that you're hydrating at half your body's weight in ounces of filtered alkaline water, number one. Getting a minimum of 30 grams of fiber in per day. And remember, fiber is only found in vegetables and in fruit, not in protein, not in fat. So count those fiber grams in your manual from the choices you select and track it on your daily checklist. That's the easiest way to add it up. Then, number three, you want to make sure you move, whether it's just walking or hiking. Don't do any really strenuous exercises that cause you to have a lot of exertion, because you'll sabotage your progress during this phase, I'm telling you. Think about it. I want to be the most successful in my practice. If treadmills and stair steppers were it, they'd be lining the hallways, you'd be tripping on them. But that's not how you change yourself metabolically. Remember, we've got to detoxify the bodies. Hydration is pivotal. So is elimination and rest. They all go hand in hand. The fiber is really key. Remember the lemon water, the hot lemon tonic in section 8. Magnesium, a good source. We keep the best on hand here at the office. It's magnesium lactate. If you have to get a lesser formula like magnesium citrate or malate, okay, but it's better than none at all if you need it. If you're somebody who really struggles and strains, that's something you'll have to look into, is probably some magnesium. But outside of that, control what you can control. Get a good night's rest. Be constructive in your interactions with your family, your friends, and your coworkers in this way. And it'll help everybody in the process, okay? So just remember, you're going to experience some fluctuations in your body as it adapts and adjusts to these new changes. Most people have never done a cleansing or detoxification program like this. So be mindful that it's new to the body. It's okay if you have times where the body just stops weight loss and it handles something else. It's okay if you have peaks and valleys and you have more of a sawtooth presentation on the scale. But don't let that scale torture you, okay? That's what I just wanted to get on here quick and encourage you with. I hope you all have a fantastic week this week. Remember, Thanksgiving is just one day. Don't let it beat you up. Make it about the holiday. Make it about the family and less about the food, okay? Isn't it crazy? We spend all these hours preparing it and we end up devouring it in 15 to 20 minutes. So make it about the fellowship. Make it about the time with your family and your loved ones and less about the food. I know it's part of it, but try to focus on what Thanksgiving is really about, and that's giving thanks this time of year for the incredible blessings we all experience in this country. So God bless each one of you, and I'm going to be on here more frequently. Look out for the next video. I've got a surprise in terms of hydration, option number 3, that many of you have been asking for, and you're finally going to have it at your disposal, and I'll tell you how later this week, so stay tuned, okay?